Scorpio. Hey, best friend, how are you? Welcome to my channel. My name is Dion, and you can call me the goddess of love because I love you. I love me. I love everybody, right? After all, there is no greater goal than to love, and even God is love. How are you doing on this beautiful, beautiful day? Listen, like I told the other group, y'all woke me up early today. Y'all woke me up early today, like, hey, you gonna talk today. And I said, okay, well, whatever you and spirit need to talk about, I'm here for it. All right. Oh my gosh, how are you? Welcome back if you've been here before, and welcome if this is your first time here. I really, really, really enjoy and appreciate spending time with you guys. I'm so glad you came to hang out with me today. So, this is a love channel and it's a love reading, but it's not your typical love channel or your typical love reading because this is all about you. Yes, you. Because before you can give your cup of love to anybody else, we are filling ourselves up to overflowing, and then we are able to bless and love others from our overflow, no longer depleting from ourselves to pour into anybody else first, right? Not that we don't mind pouring into anybody, it's just got to make sure that I am okay first, and then I can pour into you continuously because my cup is overflowing. I'm not missing anything. I'm not sitting up there as soon as I get a little bit of my cup, pouring it in your cup, and like your cup, the neighborhood cup, the universe cup, the community cup. Like, whoo, what's in your cup? You say, what's in your wallet? What's in your cup? All right. Anyway, before I get carried away, y'all woke me up, so I'm up, full of energy. Apparently, yes, I'm enjoying this. I've been like really tired. I know y'all been feeling it too. It just is what it is. It's the energies. Everything is changing and upgrading. We love how that happens. So, um, I am not a tarot reader. Ha! I am a oracle and a messenger, so I do use oracle cards and intuitive messages to connect with you guys. But I don't use tarot cards on this channel. Listen, there are plenty of places in YouTube and Tarot Land that you can find that. But yeah, so it's not everybody's bag, and the Holy Spirit wants the message to get out to everybody, you know. So we do what we do. I love you. I hope you still stick it out with me to the end and see what messages come out for you guys. All right. I feel like I'm forgetting something. I'm doing a Celtic cross type spread for you guys today, and I'm gonna come through and get messages from the bottom of the deck. Traditionally, the bottom of the deck is your subconscious thoughts. But when I set my intention for the bottom of the deck, it is how your spirit team, the Most High, your ancestors, your spirit guides, the Holy Spirit, everybody is helping you, and you just may be unaware of it. All right. I do pre-shuffle my decks, but I don't cut the cards or lay anything out until we get it together because it's your energy, your reading, your energy, and I don't want to place anything of mine onto anybody else. All right, let's get started. I don't know if I missed anything in that intro, but oh, I did. I do 2 readings per sign because they're 2 different energies per sign. All right, so this is listen. You have those who just started out on this ascension journey, and they're like, "Listen, stuff is going crazy with me. I'm not sure what everything is." And then you got those who've been doing the inner work, doing the shadow work, looking at themselves work, saying, no, I'm not crazy. My mind just goes where it wants to sometimes so I can heal some stuff and elevate and change and grow. And oh my gosh, you put in that work. This is your reading. That second group, Those of you who have been putting in that work, putting in that work. Yes. Those of you who've been putting in that work, them late nights of figuring out, well, what is it about me? Is it me? Is it them? What is it? What's going on for real? Okay. I'm proud of you guys. Welcome here. Welcome to the portals. Welcome to, whew, my gosh, it's a lot going on. And by the time we hit September, Scorpio, guess what? We're supposed to have like 6 planets in retrograde like at the same time. Woo! And it's not like we scared of it because we know it, like life is happening. However, it's like exciting at the same time, energizing, sometimes draining. It's just a crazy life, and we get it and we understand it, y'all. We here for it. I'm so proud of y'all for making it even this far. You have no idea. No idea. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and start, y'all. Holy Spirit, ancestors, spirit guides, and angels of the highest vibration, I thank you so much for this opportunity to hang out and talk with my Scorpio best friends. Please show me what it is that you will have me to say for their highest good and the highest good of us all. I ask that you will write the vision and make it plain so that I am able to read it and run with it. Give it to them, and they have the discernment to come in one way and leave another, taking which messages are for them, and knowing that they can accomplish whatever it is that they set their mind to, that this journey that they started was not in vain, that they are doing everything that they're supposed to be doing. Thank you so much in guiding if we are going astray. I love your honesty, and I thank you for your truth. Ashe and amen. Archangel Michael, my darling, if you would, please come and commune with us and keep us protected and safe. All right. Here we go. Y'all been dreaming? I've been dreaming. They sending me straight to the dream deck. And I got Selena in my head right now. Late at night when all the world is sleeping, I'll be dreaming of you tonight. Oh my gosh. Somebody is thinking of you. Are you dreaming of somebody? Oh man. Bottom of the deck, we have passed over loved ones, comfort, forgiveness, and support. You are loved, honey. Your ancestors, your team is here. There's somebody who really wants to give you some love. And for me to come up with that Selena song, y'all know, like that. Wow. Okay, Scorpio, somebody loves you. All right. Let's get an overall message, Spirit. Thank you. Oh. Balance is at the bottom of the deck. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. Your world is being brought into balance, and I'm hearing you got some help. I'm just saying, oh my gosh. Failure is the overall message. Failure. It says, I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. You are not a failure. Anything that happens for a reason. Sometimes losing out on something or missing out on something is actually something to be grateful for. You got gratitude at the bottom of the deck for a failure, for something people would perceive as a failure, being grateful for it because there was a bigger lesson. If you were being blocked and protected, this message is definitely for somebody. For it to come out this way, listen, all right? It says, I'm thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. You're not a failure. Whatever it was that you thought messed you up did not mess you up. We gonna get more because I'm getting it's like a whole bunch of messages trying to come in at one time. That's crazy. But you definitely got somebody right here saying they got your back and you're not by yourself, Scorpio. I also just heard all money ain't good money. don't know if that was. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Spirit. All right, Scorpio. All right, Scorpio. Let's. My nose is really, really itching, y'all. It's so crazy. All right. Woo. All right. So where we are, current circumstances where you are right now, you have angels, support, and guidance. You are not alone. You are being divinely guided. Everything is going in the direction it's supposed to. Even things that seem as though they're being blocked or they failed, it was not a failure. It's actually doing what it's supposed to do. It's going in the direction it's supposed to go. You are guided. You have support in everything that you're doing. All right. Do not second guess yourself. Don't worry about it. Don't fear it. You have nothing to fear. Okay? There's nothing to fear but fear itself, it says. But this angel's support is crossed by, and it's not a bad thing, it's crossed by problem solving, resolution. So you want to answer to a problem, and the angels are actually giving you an answer. They're helping you to come up with a resolution to your problem. Okay? Whatever your problem may be, there is an answer that is coming to you a lot of times in your dream state. I said, have you guys been dreaming? All right. Woo. Where you've been. You have summer, taking action, fruition, and intellect. Where you've been, you've seen light, you've seen dark, you've seen things, but you've kept going. Instead of stopping and saying, oh my goodness, I'm afraid, or even if you have made some stops where you were afraid, you still are continuing. You still kept going. You did not stop. You said, I'm going to keep going no matter what. Even if I take 3 steps forward and 2 steps backward, that's still a step forward, and I'm not going to stop. That's why you're not failing at anything. Just be grateful for everything that's happened. I'm so serious. Where you're headed, you have reaching your dreams. Go for it. So if you're wondering again, am I headed in the right direction? Am I doing what I'm supposed to do? Your guidance is divinely guided, sweetheart. Yes, you are. Your problems are coming, having a resolution to them. You are reaching your dreams. Go for it. You have nothing to fear. All right? As above, what is going on in the ethers? We have orange. This is your sacral chakra. Creativity, change. All right? I'm going to read it so we can get more information. Right? I know, right? So we can get more information on that orange. What message? This card is encouraging you to to express your creativity. Discover hidden talents, make some positive changes in your life. Orange resonates with the sacral chakra, which is related to the energy of optimism, confidence, change, the social sphere, including family and society, and creative expression such as dancing and singing. This card asks you to explore pleasurable activities. What attracts or repels you? Orange is calling you to free your sensuality. Allow yourself to feel desirable. Fully awaken to this moment of sensations and emotions. Enjoy your journey. Transform the mundane into something special. By doing so, you open up to a whole new perspective of your daily life. Let go of judgments. You can boost your confidence by wearing orange. All right? I'm just saying. I can't make it up. You need to feel desire. You need to know that you are like. Did you hear that stuff? Optimism, confidence. It's things that are changing for you. Things that are growing for you. All right, trust. As below, as above, so below, right? You got new waxing moon, conception, inner self, and expansion. Listening to your inner wisdom, listening to your inner self. And I am spirit. I know. They say read it. You already know. I'm going to read it. If you've been here before, you know how I do. It just is what it is because there be a lot of stuff that they be wanting to say. New waxing moon. This card asks you to expand and stimulate your nightly visions through active dream work, which might consist of affirmations, setting dream intentions, and journaling, dream meditations, and learning dream recall techniques. You're getting more downloads in your sleep. Your gifts are expanding. I'm so serious. Also, if you start to doubt yourself, make sure you still stick to your basics. That's why you did your basics to begin with. Go back to the affirmations. Go back to playing them overnight. Go back to playing them while you sleep. Go back to whatever keeps you in a I can do this attitude. Whatever makes you feel sensual and deserving, and because your problems are not here to stay. They're not. They're leaving. All right. You are definitely reaching your destination. I'm telling you. Okay. Oh, man. The new moon symbolizes the deepest movements of your inner self. Intentions planted during this phase have much power behind them. Deep meditation or rest is called for. All right. So, a lot of times we get ready to go into a season of quick action, a lot of things happening, a lot of ooh, and we get called to rest first. We get called to slow down for a second, to let your body catch up to everything. So feel sensual. Don't feel like you're being blocked by anything. Don't feel like anything's a failure. Be grateful for where you are right now because you're just in a rest phase before you get ready to go to the next level. Okay. What is your advice? We have water, emotions, initiation, rejuvenation, and boundaries. Protect your emotions, protect your spirituality, protect these things that you've worked for, protect your relationship with the Most High. When you think about water, water is emotions and it's spirituality, okay? You are being initiated into something new, and protect what it is that you are going into. Protect it. Boundaries. Boundaries. Listen to yourself. That's the external influences. Being honest with yourself, being honest with the Most High, listening to your higher self. Communication, inner truth, listening to yourself. And knowing that just because it looks like there's a problem happening, just because it looked like something is a failure, it really did not have a reason to be grateful for everything, because things around me are changing, and that's a great thing. They're evolving. And that's the truth. And knowing it, they're helping you really ground in the fact that you know this is true. So you're expecting it now and not You're expecting it now and not so much wishing for it. When you're wishing for it, you're hoping that it comes, you're not really believing in it. They want you to know it for sure. If you look, and I was thinking third eye chakra, when you look, you got purple and blue here, you got blue here. Knowing is that third eye. That's where your dreams are. You know it. When you know it for sure, that's when it comes. Hopes and fears. We have dream guide, teacher, guardian. I Are you afraid? I don't see fear. I'm not going to say that you're afraid to be the teacher, because in order to be the teacher, you had to live it. So, as far as I'm concerned, when I see this, I, I'm seeing it as a hope that you got people that are really able to be uplifted by your story. You really are hoping that you're guiding others in the right direction, because when you took on the role that you took on in this life, and you actually woke up and you say, I'm going to start doing things differently, I'm taking action in a new direction, you actually brought others with you. You did not leave everybody, you brought others with you. And you've been teaching. As you learn, you teach. As you learn, you guide. So you're hoping that everything is working out for you. Your problems are being resolved. You don't want to cry. You're hoping that your problems are being resolved because you want to make sure that others see that it was not in vain. You want others to see that they are making the right decisions as well, because you understand that we teach by actions and not so much by words anymore. So let me give you the outcome. Don't be fearful. Everything is working out. Your dreams are coming to fruition, because your dreams are bigger than yourself. That's why I want to make sure that you loved on you first, because wow, your heart is huge, and I feel that. All right. So the outcome, you have the snake card, rebirth, release, integration, rebirth, a whole new way of living. When that snake sheds its skin, it comes out bigger, better, stronger, bigger, faster, bigger, stronger. That don't kill you, will only make you stronger. I'm just saying. And guess what it came out with? Because you got two that came out together with the sun card, illumination, growth, God energy. You are changing. You have transformed your whole way of living, your whole way of being. You got some good things that are on the way to you. You have a whole new way of being and living and all of that. And it is with guidance and support of the angels. That which is coming to you, no man can take from you. Nobody can take from you. You know how to protect yourself. And you had to protect yourself, because you would have given it to everybody. You would have gave everything out. And then you have nothing, because some people couldn't appreciate it. But at the end of the day, now you know how to handle and maneuver, follow your intuition, walk in your authority with your head held high, not looking as though you cower down and people can take advantage of you. Now that you're doing that, see a difference. Got a reason to be grateful. All right, bottom of the deck, we have High Council, evolution, information, and potential. All right, you are a part of the High Council. You are a teacher. You are a leader. You are connected to your God energy inside of you. You are connected to the Most High. You are that. You are spiritual from the top to the bottom. And no wonder it is divine timing for you to let your mind wander on the good things that you want in life, because you've been through the rite of passage. You've learned the lessons, and you say, I'm going to stay here and centered, and you breathed it out when all of these things was coming at you, with different dark and light and crazy and shadows, and all of this was coming at you. You say, I'm going to stay here. I'm going to breathe it out. I'm going to actually get to the bottom of it. I'm connected and tapped into my cosmic consciousness. I'm listening to my higher self. So, of course, you are being able to feel confident and step confidently and boldly on your journey. Okay? Continue to follow your intuition. Continue to follow your intuition into this prophecy that you've already had premonitions about. And that's why you've been through the fire and the flood and all of that good stuff, to make sure that you wouldn't break and that your creation was actually built on a solid foundation. So when you went, got forged in fire and then came out, got plunged in water, you didn't crack. Because you actually did the work. You didn't just skip from part A to part D and say, I'm not going to do the real work. You created this from the bottom to the top. And that's why you're really having a transformation. You're really having a rebirth. All right? So make sure you're giving yourself credit for what you've done, because you've been flexible, you've been adaptable, you've been changing. You said, I'm doing everything I'm supposed to do. So now you got good things waking up inside of you because you followed your goddess energy. Now we got the sun and the moon. We got goddess and God energy here. We have masculine and feminine energy. You are balanced, my darlings. Ain't nothing no failure. What's a failure? We don't understand a failure. I don't understand what it is. What is that? Okay. Y'all, y'all on one. I'm loving it, and I'm here for it. Scorp. Yeah, 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 yeah. Um. All right. I'm hearing advice. Answer the call. The time is now. Okay. All right. I never know what I'm calling for. It's advice. It's the advice. What's the advice? Fellow travelers, supporters all around you. Know that you are not by yourself. Know that you got, look, watch for the promises. I'm hearing you. See how you got rainbows, you got birds, you got trees, you got nature. All right. Believe in magic. Believe in magic. Things are going to happen in unexpected and unordinary, unorthodox ways. When you think about fellow travelers, you would think about humans, somebody here with you, but there's nothing orthodox about this. So you're going to get things happening in unconventional and unbelievable methods and ways. Okay, believe in magic, even though you don't see everything that's happening right now, because you are reaching your destination. Here we go. Your light is shining brightly. So in that time when they say rest, rest. When they say take a break, take a break. Sit back, because you're expanding. Things are changing, and in a minute they're not gonna stop. It's gonna go, 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 go. You're like, man, I wish I wouldn't have acted like an octopus. Thought I had like 8 arms and stuff. Like I could just keep going and going and going, and I can't. All right, grounding your energy. You're grounding in this energy of a whole new way of living, a whole new way of thinking, a whole new way of being, seeing things from a higher perspective. You are grounding that energy in. So yes, expect miracles to emerge around you, because you are definitely in the flow of things. So stay focused and hold your course, because you got treasure you don't even see coming towards you. All right, Spirit. I don't want to run out of time on them. Yeah, we got reaching your destination. Trying to pop out in this other deck again. Bottom of the deck, you have stars. You can manifest your every wish. Whatever it is you want, you can have it. It's yours. And your message, we got card number 15, garden. Something lovely will grow from this. And you never needed those wings to fly. You had your own wings. So you ain't need whatever anybody else tried to make you feel like you needed out of them. You got it within you already. Thank you, Spirit. Final message.